The Duleep Trophy first round is over. Now, according to reports that has been circulated, the Indian squad for the Bangladesh Test series is going to be announced tomorrow. Those are the reports that we are getting at this point in time, that on Monday, India's squad for the 2 Test series versus Bangladesh, which will be held in Chennai and Kanpur, will be announced. But there is a major addition in the team, and that does not include any of the guys in the Duleep Trophy. Jasprit Bumrah. Now, if reports are to be believed, Jasprit Bumrah is likely to be in the India squad for the series versus Bangladesh. He will play in that series, and that is when you look at it, if the squad is now complete, Jasprit Bumrah's inclusion means the composition becomes a whole lot better for them. Bumrah didn't play in the Duleep Trophy, and he also did not play in the Sri Lanka series because of a rest period, because he has been injury prone in the past, and because of that, Jasprit Bumrah now gets a chance. But there is a bigger dilemma. If Bumrah plays in the 2 tests versus Bangladesh, will he even play New Zealand, the 3 tests? Because he has to feature in the Border Gavaskar Trophy. 5 tests are there in Perth, Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne and Sydney. Now, if he doesn't get that, are you risking a Jasprit Bumrah playing all 10 tests? Now, that will be stretching a bit too far if one looks at it. So, Jasprit Bumrah at this point in time, most likely he will be included in the India squad for the 2 Test series versus Bangladesh, because he has to get back into some kind of red ball rhythm at this point. However, with Jasprit Bumrah, we have seen that yes, he can get back into rhythm quickly. With Shami expected to be back even for maybe for one of the New Zealand tests and for the BGT, India's bowling lineup could be complete by that time. So on Monday, when the squad is announced, we might probably see Jasprit Bumrah's name in that 2 Test series versus Bangladesh. 4 days ago, we had predicted the tentative squad that is going to be there for the Bangladesh tests. Now, Rohit, Jaiswal, Gill. Whatever has happened with Gill and Jaiswal in the Duleep Trophy, Yashasvi Jaiswal managed only 30 and 9, Shubman Gill manages 25 and 21. They may still hold on to their places because they did well in the past. KL Rahul, Virat Kohli will also slot in. But the real tussle is between KL Rahul, Sarfaraz Khan, then you look at Shreyas Iyer and you look at Devdutt Padikkal. These 4 guys will now want the remainder of the 1 slot that is going to be there. Either 2 of them makes it in the squad of 15. Who are those 2? Shreyas Iyer hit a 50, but then his team lost. But he did it in tougher circumstances. KL Rahul, on the other hand, hit a 57, a 37 and a 57 in the India A versus India B encounter. But even his team also lost. Sarfaraz Khan had a very middling thing, and so did Devdutt Padikkal, although Padikkal's 50 was really key in the scheme of things. 4 guys for 2 spots. Who will get that number 5 position at this point, and who will be the backup to it? The fight is on between KL Rahul, Shreyas Iyer, Devdutt Padikkal, Sarfaraz Khan. Most likely it may be KL Rahul and Sarfaraz. Rishabh Pant. His 50 of 34 balls, 61 of 47 ensured that he will be there as your de facto starting wicketkeeper. Most likely your backup is going to be Dhruv Jurel in the wicketkeeper slot. Ashwin, Jadeja, Aksar, they all will be in the reckoning. Kuldeep Yadav had a very underwhelming match. So that is why when you look at it, Kuldeep may not be in the scheme for the Bangladesh series, but last time when India played Bangladesh, he was the key. Now, how do you ignore Kuldeep? Now, this is where the problem of plenty is going to happen. As far as the bowling department is concerned, pace bowling, there was Siraj, Mukesh, then Bumrah. If you look at it, these 3 will be there. But the straight fight is on now between Mukesh and Akashdeep. Akashdeep took 9 wickets in the Duleep Trophy match. Mukesh, on the other hand, didn't take that much. So, if you have to look at the squad, most of the team will remain the same. Bumrah, if he comes back, the team composition will be slightly better. The fight is for the number 5 slot between 4 players. 2 could be in that squad. Then the fight is on for the spinners slot. Ashwin, Jadeja will most likely be 100% starters. Aksar, Kuldeep, that is the big thing. Then when you look at the pacers, is it Akashdeep or Mukesh? Because if you look at it, Siraj and Bumrah will make up the pace bowling lineup. Depending upon the conditions in Chennai and Kanpur, will they get in the squad of 15? Now that will be deliberated all on Monday. So this is the tentative squad we have picked on 4th September before the Dulip Trophy. After the Dulip Trophy, what will change? Let's just see how this squad shapes up at this point in time. So Jasprit Bumrah has most likely been included in the team at this point. We'll find that out on Monday. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.